luck as you grow as a pastor, teachers, and leaders. This is what people are saying. It doesn't make them right, but this is what a lot of people are saying, and a lot of them, majority of them are saying. God is a person. We must accept that. God is personal. Having an intellect, sensibility, and a free will. God has a will. How do we know it? It tells us in the Bible. His will be done. His will be done. All right? The God of Revelation, the God of the Old Testament in Genesis chapter 1, verse 1 is the same God as the God in Revelation chapter 22. Yes? Yes. Yes. Some people say no. What I'm going to try and do is show you the truth and so many oppositions to the truth so that you understand what you know and why you know it. And why you accept what you know. God is a person. He's the same person in the Old Testament as he is in the New Testament. God does not change. It tells us that. The Bible itself records God's special revelation. He revealed himself to Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and he put his plan, and he revealed himself to them. When he revealed himself to us, did they sit down and write everything down? No. He revealed his plan. They accomplished his plan. And then it got written down. Now, on the Revelation side, if I am a non-Christian, can I read this and understand it? Yep. Okay. If I read this and understand it, will I remain being a non-Christian? Say it again? Okay. If I am a non-Christian, I do not believe in Jesus Christ. I look at this, I pick this up. I now read it. Will I understand what I am reading? No. No. You cannot. Why? There's a thing called the unregenerative. Those who are not saved cannot pick this book up, read it, understand it, and then not apply it. In other words, if a non-Christian picks this book up, and many have, and picked it up and actually read it, and really believed it, accepted it, that's true. God will inspire them to give them understanding and all that, and they become Christians. But to say that I read the whole book from one end to the other, and I understand it, and then I lay it down but do not believe it, is impossible. Impossible. On the regenerative side, that's us who have accepted Jesus Christ, as we learn to read this book, this message about God, God's words to us. He will turn around through his revelation, his inspiration, help you. Inspiration means that God spoke through his prophets and apostles in ways that involve but were not limited to their hearts, minds, and emotions. God will inspire the people to write this. God will inspire you to read it. How do we get this inspiration? What must we do in order to? One. What else must we do? Try to read it. Willing and a desire. What else? I heard it, but I didn't hear it. Who said it? Okay, and you said what? Love of God. Absolutely. Yeah, but in order to come to get to an understanding on this, you must pray before you pick it up. Some of the stuff I said yesterday, I'm going to repeat again today because I think it's important enough to do that. Before I go to reading on this, I must pray about it. And then if I'm going to ask God for His wisdom and discernment and inspiration, I must ask God for wisdom. God said He is the giver of wisdom. So, what is wisdom? What is wisdom? Knowledge. Okay? And more than knowledge. Knowledge, wisdom. See, I can have a lot of knowledge, but not really have understanding of that knowledge. And I can have so much knowledge that I cannot apply that knowledge. I think the wisdom would be the knowledge is going to be, wisdom will be a complete an understanding, a revealing of God. Nothing. So God's going to inspire us to do this. But we can't go without God. Now, if you're reading your scriptures, do you think you will be misled? Can you be misled while you're reading the scriptures? All right. Okay, we're just hanging out one second. Look, what I'm trying to say is that the Bible revealed by God is revelation. Under any inspiration. The Bible is like Jesus Christ. Fully divine, fully man. Jesus Christ, fully divine, fully man. Fully divine, that it was given by God, written by man. Jesus Christ, fully God, became man. So very much the same. Alright? God did not dictate the authors of his book. He didn't say to John, write this word exactly as I tell it to you, but inspired it. John wrote. Or the scribe book, John was dictating. So, God uses the talents of the people, the gifts and the faith in them to write the text. We come to an agreement on that, on the Old Testament and the New Testament. So we can see that God's revelation, God's inspiration. It puts this thing together. It's got inspiration, you need illumination. What is illumination?